Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, we are no longer on Aladdin because I am pretty much done with Aladdin for the time being. I finished all the quests on that planet, including the unmarked ones. However, I still have this one open, Truth and Trespass, which is about the capture of the Salarian Ark. And yeah, after chasing the leads through half the cluster, we hope to finally find the person responsible in the cave over here. So yeah, let's check it out and see what we can learn. We have been in here before. This is where the collective base is, the swanky hideout. And yeah, we believe this is going to be our imposter, which means it is not Salen, but Dr. Aiden pretending to be him, right? I can't scan him for some info, which is interesting, but let's just talk to him.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Very blunt,
Who's
Ryder?
one victim short?
Oh, it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Well, it seems our old spy was correct in his assumptions, so yeah, I'm not sure what you're trying to argue here, but I don't think it's going to work.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
That doesn't seem to be a very good idea. I mean, I understand the purpose of a tactical sacrifice, but you know, usually you sacrifice something small to save the whole, like sacrifice a few people for the greater good. But you like literally sacrificed the entire Ark. That doesn't make much sense. I mean, whatever secrets you hope to learn, what use are they if all the Salarians are dead? I mean, you can't actually use those data to save your people anymore, and then all the Salarians in Andromeda are going to go extinct because you don't have enough people. So yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Why don't you just tell me what you learned?
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Well, actually, he makes a good point. We don't really know what we're getting here. And if it's, you know, true, or if you just make it up to save your own ass. So, I don't think that I'm going to take that deal. Nah. I think he should be arrested, and I don't know the value of this intel, so I'm going to pass.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Have to love a happy ending.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Alright, I think you deserve that. Okay, so we finished it. We found our traitor. And yeah, I think he made a tactical mistake. I mean, if it wasn't for Ryder, all the Salarians would have been dead or exalted. And whatever secrets you hope to learn from the Ket, at least they wouldn't have been useful in trying to save the Salarians. But yeah, I think we're done here, so I'm going to return to the Tempest. I have one more open quest, which is on Ears, about the rebellious cat who apparently opposed the Archon, so that might be interesting.
This is the nav point Subi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Routing through a bunch of proxies to hide a transmission's true location. Sounds like something I'd do if I wanted to speak out against you.
If it's all connected, then this beacon warrants a closer look.
Okay, let's have a look at it. We are on Ears now in this cave, and this is the source of our mysterious signal.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Okay, so I have to follow the signal to a relay. Alright. What does the terminal do?
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranny R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Hope the rest of the Ket aren't like him.
Well, they pretty much are, to be honest. I mean, the Invictor was like the commander of the Ket base here on Ears. I remember that. But yeah, I guess we're going to follow the signal. Where's the next spot going to be? Over here. Actually seems to be on top of this mountain. So this will take a while to get up there.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Alright, finally! I had to go through like 2 more relays, but it seems that we finally found the location of our signal. So let's take down the cat and get to that signal. Alright. I still see Chosen over here. I know, what are you doing back there? Can't be far away enough for my charge, I'm afraid.
Good one.
Okay, that seems to be all of them. Let's have a look at that signal. Right. This is just another tech core audio log. I will have a look at that later. Okay, this seems to be it.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
And what if I won't let you?
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Well, maybe I like chaos among the Ket.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Ket ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
Deals with the devil always end badly. I don't want to end badly.
Well, I would like to have more info on this. So why exactly do you hate the Archon?
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
Okay, so you think the Archon has other plans? Once he has control over the Remnant, he, I don't know, may want to take over the Cat Empire or something to that extent? And I'm not quite sure what exactly you're offering here.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Okay, so this is it? Basically, you will help me to disable your ship when I, take down the Archon. Interesting. Now, as I said before, the enemy of your enemy is not always your friend. As a matter of fact, as I always like to say, my enemy's enemy is often just another asshole. And I mean, he, she, it isn't even like subtle about it. They still want to exalt us, so they will come for us one way or the other, just a bit later. However, the way I see this deal, they are not exactly asking me for anything in particular, right? All they want is that I destroy the Archon, which is something that I want to do anyway. So it feels kind of foolish not to take this offer, because I don't really pay anything for it. They're not asking for like intel or an alliance or anything else that, I have to commit to. All I have to do is say, yeah, sure, I accept your help. Help me destroy the Archon, and I don't see the downside for me in this deal here. So I'm tempted to take it. I mean, I'm not really, committing myself to anything here. All I do is say, yeah, sure, if you want to help me, I will accept your help. And, whenever they will come back to exalt us, then we will deal with them. So, yeah, I think it's a good deal for me. Because I'm not really paying anything, and I'm just doing what I wanted to do anyway, which is to kill the Archon. So, yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Well, let's just hope there is no hidden catch to this. But if this is all there is to it, I say it's a good deal. But yeah, let's have a look at these logs here.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
Yeah, I guess this is the Primus that we just spoke to.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
Okay, I mean, this is pretty much what we just heard from them when we spoke to them.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Okay, so the Primus does seem to think that the Archon will eventually try to take power among the Ket. I understand. But yeah, as long as you just want to help me to kill the Archon, I'm totally with you. I'm totally with you. But yeah, that should conclude this quest. Which means I only have Vetra's loyalty mission. I have this quest which I can't continue at the moment. I still need 2 more minerals. And I need to deliver the flower to Cash. But I mean, this can probably wait for a while. So I'd say we go back to the Tempest. And then we finally check out that last planet. And, you know, approach Vetra's loyalty mission. Alright, I am back in the Remath system. We have been here before in search of the Turian Ark, but now I want to check out this place, H047C, which was supposed to be the Turian homeworld, but as you can see, there is not much left of a planet at all. It's just a bunch of rocks floating through space. Let's have a look at it. Shattered by the Scourge, this formerly viable planet is now a debris field. Due to a lack of atmosphere, few life forms are present. Alert! Excessive solar and cosmic radiation detected. Confinement to the Nomad advised. Oh, so I can't even leave the Nomad on this planet? Oh well. Planet remains. Okay, let's check it out. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to take Vetra in my party to begin with. And I don't know. I like Drac and Vetra, they have interesting conversations. Although I have to check out if they even have any more conversations.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home. Now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Yeah, this planet isn't much of anything anymore. It's just a rock in space.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Does it seem secure?
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Okay, they definitely still have dialogue. Oh yeah, I see. Apparently, thin atmosphere, if any at all. So we have those dampened noises again. Okay, let's set up the forward
Gravity's lower than
station
we're
here.
used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
With me sitting in this, won't happen.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, this actually looks pretty amazing. I mean, it's not really much of a planet, but it looks pretty cool. It's slightly disorienting. Anyway, let's see. I do have a map. So we have Vetra's loyalty mission, which is basically on the other side of this rock. Hitting rocks for signs. Oh, I see. These are my remaining minerals. Anyway, apparently there's another forward station right over here. So I should probably establish this one before I go explore. So if I jump, can I... Oh yeah, I can totally jump a lot higher and longer than normally. It is actually a lot of fun.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay. Not sure why I would need this forward station. It's practically right next to my starter one. But yeah, there seems to be something over here. Going to check it out. And yeah, do you see that over there?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That doesn't look natural. I mean, I was just about to say, if I can't leave the Nomad, how am I supposed to pick up the minerals?
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Yeah, I can't even try to leave it. I mean, it only says hazard level 1 in the bottom left, but it doesn't actually let me get out of the Nomad in the first place. But okay, let's check out that, I don't know, it looks like an energy dome. Yeah, we definitely
Sam?
have something
What
going
is
on
that?
here.
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Okay, so I can leave the Nomad, but I have to get inside the domes. Huh. I do like the color scheme of this planet's design. I mean, it's gray and, you know, bluish gray. And then the orange has a contrast. And the color pattern is repeated in the planet over here. You know, it's gray and has an orange corona. Looks pretty neat. So,
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
and I already see, like, animals. Adi.
Let's do
Right.
this!
Okay, seems like we have to
Exiles!
fight some people here. Yeah, oh, I see.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
We have exile contact. Oh, quite a few of them actually. I need to be careful here. Alright. Oh, I see a sniper in the distance. Over here.
Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
Well, it's a mining dome, right? So I guess they're mining stuff? There certainly is no shortage of nickel around here. But yeah, I would like to look for my strange mineral, which has to be somewhere in the vicinity. Yeah, look at all that nickel. There's quite a bunch of it. Concentration sensor. Okay, my mineral has to be somewhere in this vicinity. There you go. Only one more mineral. But yeah, so we have a bunch of raiders in here, and apparently there is a quest somewhere in this building, presumably. How do I get inside? Oh, here's a door. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is a loadout station. Well, I won't need that at the moment. And a data pad. Message for Alvis. Got plenty of helium-3 soil at this site, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quickly. Once we are finished here, head back to the base. Craigs will add it to the stash. In case you didn't get the new passcode, it's... oh, it's corrupted, apparently.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Okay, so what exactly do I have to do here? Find code snippets. So I have to find 2 more of them. And then I'll get the password to their main place. And I saw a terminal over here. Hey asshole! Don't think flying off to the ass end of nowhere will save you. You still owe me 80k and you're going to make good. If I have to cart myself over to that broken dump and shake the credits out of you myself, I will. You better be making haul over there, cause when you come back, you've got to answer to me. You've got me to answer to. 80k is actually a lot. I mean, as you can see, I have roughly over 100k, and I already feel pretty rich with that. Hey, you left without saying goodbye. You're coming back, right? Did I do something? 1 second you're telling me I'm the guy for you. We should settle down, try to make the best of Kadara. The next? Okay, forget it. You take all the time you need over there. Make your big score like you wanted. Then you can come back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here waiting. Yeah, you might be waiting for a long time. Do not respond. Automated receipt. Thank you for your purchase. Item Asari Melding Part 5. Quantity 1. Subtotal 50,000 credits. Convenience fee 2 credits. Oh, it's 50 credits. I just thought they would pay so much for this stuff. Platinum members discount minus 3 credits, total 95 credits. If you have an issue with your purchase, please contact our customer service extranet address. Do not respond to this message. Asari Melding, huh? Well, I have a vague idea what this might be. Okay, so let me have a look at my map. Oh, I see. Find code snippets. Locate the outlaw headquarters. So I need to pick up the snippets, then I can enter the headquarters, and then I will go and do Vetra's mission. I may want to finish the side mission first, and maybe we will start Vetra's mission in the next episode. So how do I get out of here?
What do you miss most?
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Well, now Ryder totally interrupted that party bander. What a pity. Anyway, I guess I'm going to make my way over to the other outposts, set up the forward station on my way there. Vetra is having fun on this planet, huh? But yeah, look at how high I can jump. This is actually kind of fun.
That scan completes my mineral database. The geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just a saying. Never mind.
Yep, that would take a little bit too long to explain. But yeah, I found my last mineral. And as you can see, I am inside another mining dome. So let's see if we can find another snippet of that code. Salvage Team 13, the Vagabonds. Log 025. Login Caitlin Parrott. I've never been so wrong in my life. I think I almost killed Baxter. Dear God, I could have got the whole team killed. All those cat soldiers and ships we keep running into, they were following the signal we used to track the lockers from the Solarian Ark. Our equipment and techs were like a goddamn lighthouse for them. Baxter took Marcus's shotgun and blew a hole in the transceiver just as a huge cat ship appeared right over our position. I shot Baxter in the leg before I realized he just saved all our lives. Once we got to shelter, Marcus splintered the leg and I offered Baxter one hell of an apology, plus a contract. I think he said thank you. I'm stitching his Vagabond's patch onto his gear myself. Least I can do. We'll stick to using Baxter's equipment from now on. It'll be harder for the initiative to track us, but harder for the cat too. We'll be okay. We just need to stick together and lock.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark. Did the cat just throw them away?
At least we can bring them home.
Yeah, this is still about the lockers from the Solarian Ark. I keep finding them on basically every planet. There doesn't seem to be any sort of quest connected to it, though. It's just random data pads. But, this is probably the one I'm looking for. Progress report. Checking in, like you ask. Found a decent batch of helium-3 soil here. Think we can mine this for another week at least. Might even be enough for Cracks to finish the first one. Feel free to take what we have to the base. Passcode is... and again it's corrupted.
This Cracks must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
And I will make sure you get it. And we have another terminal here too. To the asshole who stole my boots. I get it, we're all bored out here on this hellhole, so you need a little entertainment. You had your fun. Now give them back before I get frostbite on my goddamn toes. I'm not angry, yet. But if I don't see those boots in the next 2 hours, whichever little shit did this is getting curb stomped into the excavator. I've been thinking, you ever stop and take a look at your life and think, how the hell did I get here? I'm lying here, trying to fall asleep, and all I can think about is what life would have been like if I hadn't taken part in that stupid rebellion. I had this picture of how my life was going to go, but Sloan got people so excited, I just kind of went with the flow without thinking of the consequences. Now I can't even remember what it was I wanted. Sorry, late night thinking all that. Nothing I can do about it now. I guess you always just give such good advice. You were the first person I thought to contact. I don't expect you to say anything to make me feel better. I just needed to get it out. Sleep well. We'll talk soon. I wonder who they're talking to. I'm fine. I know you're worried, but I'm okay, I promise. Aladdin is fine. Sure, it's about 1,000 degrees. Water is sold at a premium, and everyone is trying to kill me. But other than that, I'm great. I was supposed to make you laugh. Now I can just picture you worrying about me all over again. But really, I'll be okay. I got in good with one of the gang leaders here, Big Terran, and he's treating me alright. And the salvager who flies here from Kadara said she can bring me supplies if I have the credits. Bet I'm better off than you, scooping dust from a busted planet. Hang in there, okay? Life right now might be a little rough, but we're just backstage. Our time in the spotlight is coming. This makes me feel kind of bad for the scavengers. I mean, I just killed them without a second thought, but they all have their own hopes and dreams, I suppose. Okay, I need to find one more fragment of the password. Should probably mark this as active. So, yeah, let's get over here and get that piece of the password.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
Yeah, I noticed that. But yeah, let's go and find the next dome. It seems to be the one over here. But yeah, driving on this planet is actually kind of fun. Especially when you just jump like this. I mean, this is ridiculous. But I love it. Whee! Are you sure we're not going to fly into orbit? Gil was right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to kill a few more exiles in here. Message for Cracks. Look, asshole, you can harass me all you want, but it won't make my guys work any faster. You'll get your helium-3 soil when we're good and finished. You want to ship this back to the base yourself? Fine, but leave my team alone. Passcode is corrupted.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the XL base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
Alright. Let's have a look at the terminal. Hey from Kadara. Hey Kellogg. The gang here has a bet going and we need you to settle this. This Krex guy we keep hearing about, ask him if he's a real scientist and see how he reacts. Like, he's Krogan, right? Don't they have brains the size of walnuts or something? Have you actually seen him work? Can he count above 10? Ha! Okay, but seriously, you have to tell me what he's like. I hear he's a nightmare to work with. Come back soon so we can hear all the stories. Holy shit! We got to try out those Hydras today. I can't believe you left before they arrived. Shit, Caleb, if you could see them in action. With these babies in our lineup, we'll stomp the collective for sure. That name seems familiar. He was someone on Kadara. I don't quite remember who it was, though. Hey, I wonder if you could get a few for HO47C. I bet they'd kick some serious ass in low G. Maybe you could give Krex an epic punch right in the quad. If you do, take a picture for me. Yeah, they totally got a Hydra. Just go for it. We all see the way you stare at Cassium. From the way you two talk, it sounds like you knew each other on Kadara. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess you came here for her. Just ask her out. You were one of the biggest smugglers on Kadara, and now you're sitting pretty on a big score from this venture. If that's not most eligible bachelorette material, I don't know what is. Besides, for a Turian, you're not half bad looking. She likes you, trust me. Do us all a favor and close the deal with Cassia. We're sick of you mooning over her. And now I killed all of them. Presumably. Maybe they weren't here at the moment. But still, it's kinda sad actually, is it not? Okay, so we have our password. Which means I can now check out the place over here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to set up all the forward station on my way there. And yeah, I may want to take down the headquarters, and then I will turn my attention to Vetra's loyalty mission in the next episode.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
You don't say, Sam. So we have a pretty huge rift over here. I might be able to jump over there at this spot. However, I see what appears to be a bridge over here. So presumably that's the way I should take, because I need to get on the other side to set up my next forward station. So let's play it safe here and take the bridge.
Whoa, that's unsettling. Despite everything that went wrong here, that's quite a view.
Yeah, it is. And this is quite a deep rift. Probably shouldn't fall into that. Okay, that looks like another bridge I have to cross.
Don't look down, guys.
I do want to look down though. I want to see what's down there. I mean,
Activating automated
probably
forward
nothing,
station
but
deployment.
still.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
But yeah, look at this view. With the Turian Ark still in orbit. So we definitely did not manage to bring her back to the Nexus. I guess she's going to stay there forever. And yeah, I am over here now, so I am approaching the final location of my quest.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
And look at me fly! Ah, this is so much fun. Okay, so this must be the final mining dome and the headquarters of the Exiles. Let's look for the airlock. Over here, apparently. Okay, let's do this. And I already see a bunch of enemies. But they don't seem to see me at the moment. Well, now they probably do. And apparently my charge only goes so far. Alright. Try to get my bearings here. I see you over here. And thanks to my charge, I can just jump up here. Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of people over here. Oh, and a bunch of Adi. Get away from me. Okay. Oh, I see. That's a turret. Let's take down the turret first.
Use the passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
Okay. So I need to use the password over here. Understood. Oh, I totally didn't see you. Yep, that seems to be all. I will have a look at that place later to see if there's any loot or whatever. Let's open the airlock first.
That did it.
And I already see more enemies on my map. Alright. Let's take them down. Oh, oh, oh! The Eddie totally got hold of my arm. Oh, I see a berserker. And, oh, this is Craig's guy I've been reading about. No, I'm far too close to this berserker for my own good. Okay, but I took him down, and now I'll do the same with Cracks if I can. This is insane. I'm far too close. I'm far too close for
That
this
takes
to
care of
work
Krex
out
and his
well.
people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
Okay. I'll have a look at it. Don't get stuck here. is that audio log? Apparently somewhere up here.
I don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
It's that Asari from Kadara. She wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Well, that would be useful either way.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, when I see Elora again, we're having a chat.
Indeed. I'm trying to remember when I've seen Elora. Again, the name is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, apparently the quest is not over. Instead, I have to find the remnant tiller. Attain that supply for the initiative. Okay, sure, I'm going to do that. However, I think before I'm going to do that, I will start a Vetra's loyalty mission in the next episode. I will take some time off camera to pick up all my loot in this place and scan all the stuff. And yeah, tomorrow we will start Vetra's loyalty mission. So, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.